going on, everybody? Welcome back, or welcome to the Uncultured Whiff. Alright, so those of you who don't know, I am Sean. I did a fragrance channel in the past called Smell Good Fragrances where, well, let's just say it didn't go over as well as I had hoped it would go, and I got myself in a little bit of trouble for my colorful explanation of stuff. With that said, I've come back. I'm going to dial back the language a little bit and some references to things that, well, don't make people very happy and keeps me from getting in trouble with the community standard stuff. With that said, hello. Thank you for stopping by. If you happen to have a little bit of a good time here today, please subscribe to my channel. That would be awesome. So I figured my first video, other than the introduction video that I did, which if you want to watch that, you can go ahead and do so. Kind of explains the goings on, I guess. Well, for lack of better terms, I'm going to start off with one of my favorite perfumers and something off his line, which for this time of year is amazing. I suggest you go check it out, right? And that is this. Zaharoff Citrine. Alright? It is awesome. Comes in the Zaharoff packaging, which is always super nice. You get that in there. Just like so. Da-da-da-da-da. Alright, pull that out. Just while I'm getting into this here, I just want to put a huge shout out to George Zaharoff, who has always treated me absolutely amazing and is one of the nicest guys ever. He's just a gift to the fragrance world. You buy something from Zaharoff, it's almost like your family to the guy. Yeah, he's just a sweetheart. He's always doing like super cool stuff, and you always can pick his brain. And let's put it, his fragrances are just awesome. Like my favorite fragrance of all time is a Zaharoff Signature Pour Homme. That's my jam. I wear that more than I wear any other fragrance out of my collection of almost 200 bottles. All right, so we're here to talk about Citrine, which was my scent of the day today. Just because I love the opening of that thing. Do you like orange juice? Do you? All right. This is like a very, very good, very, very good freshly squeezed orange. When you bust into that orange peel, bam, that's what you get, right? So you get hit with mandarin orange, sweet orange, and you got cardamom, red currant, and fennel. So a lot of people don't know what fennel is, so let me explain it to you real quick. It's super simple. Fennel, it's basically licorice smelling anise, sort of the same thing. Basically, it's like a licorice without being licorice. I don't know. I'm from Maine originally, now living in Joplin, Missouri, so my accent's all kinds of messed up. But yeah, essentially, you got that kind of dark, sweet smell of licorice. And then you get into the mids, you get clementine, which is another, obviously, from the citrus family, and they're always super sweet. It's just great. Super orangey. Fig, and then you have two jasmines. You have jasmine. Let's butcher the English language a little bit, shall we? All right. So you have two types of jasmine. You have regular jasmine, and then you have, jasmine sambac. What's the difference is you have jasmine, it's like a bright spring flower going into summer, and then you have jasmine sambac, which is like a darker, like more broody smelling version of jasmine. You get pink pepper. You get Cistus incanus, which Cistus incanus is basically like a dirty rose. They call it a rock rose. So it's not a feminine rose. It's more like a masculine rose. And then as it comes itself out, you get a little bit of plum in there, which kind of keeps the sweet thing tied in. Ambergris, which is, well, it's pretty gross, but it works so good in fragrances. It doesn't make sense that it should, but if you want to know what it is wax from sperm whale's intestines. That's essentially what ambergris is. Sorry, it is what it is. And then you have musk, which we all know what that is. It's a secretion from animals that makes other animals want to, you know what I mean? You got it. I'd have a different way to explain that. That got me in trouble last time, so you just got that horrible explanation. Patchouli, oak moss, oil bantam, which if you don't know what oil bantam is, another word for that they used to use back in the day is called frankincense. You still find a lot of perfumers that prefer to call it frankincense, but it's the same thing. My opinion, all fragrances should have it. And then you have myrrh and agarwood. Agarwood is like the synthetic version of oud, more or less, give or take a little bit from it. All right, this was all put together mid-pandemic. The nose behind it is once again coming to the services as Zaharoff is Claude Durr. The dude's amazing, and this fragrance is amazing. I mean, literally, this right here is so good. You can wear it all summer long. You can wear it in the spring. You can wear it going into fall. Technically, you can wear this whenever you want. It just smells good. Everybody loves it. I mean, I just got it shortly ago, and look. Yes, I have used the shit out of it. It is so good. So good. So yeah, you'll always hear me say this if I ever have a Zaharoff fragrance on my channel. Please give the guy at least a look. If you see something that's possibly up your alley, buy with confidence. The dude really doesn't have a dud in his whole entire spectrum. They're all super amazing fragrances. But this is Citrine. And it's limited edition, so if you like the sound of this, I wouldn't waste too much time getting one, because when they're gone, they're gone. In my opinion, this needs to stay. It just does, because it is freaking fantastic. I'm not big on citrus fragrances, but this is easily one of my top citrus fragrances right out the gate. It's just amazing. All right, again, thank you, George. If you enjoyed this, please hit the subscribe button. And let's have some fun, man. You know what I'm saying? Be good, smell good. Catch you later.